Hey, my Zodiacs. Welcome back to SunMoon Rising Tarot. And today we're going to do a general read for the sign of Gemini. Now remember, Gemini, these are general, cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, subscribe. Lets YouTube know you appreciate the video, and it circulates it a little bit more. Gets the message out there for more people to see it, and it helps me grow my channel, and for that I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Alright, Gemini, let's get into it. Let's split this deck. What we got? Oh. Holy cow. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Planning for the future. You've got the world in your hand. You can go anywhere you want. Be anyone you want to be. Make as much money as you want. As enter the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial freedom. This is working towards generational wealth. This is working towards getting you safe, secure, and grounded, essentially. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Okay. All right. Looks like it's going to be a money read. Although it may shift, you know, because I always put it out there that before a reading for any of the signs, I read for all signs. And don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. By the end of the week, they're all out. This is, I think, for June. So let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a money read. At least we're starting off that way, okay? This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is putting in the work, putting in the time, right? You've done it, or you're about to. For those of you who this hasn't happened to yet, this Knight is the only one who sticks around, right? This is the Knight that's not afraid to work. And this is working towards that Nine of Pentacle energy, right? It's working towards that long-term success. Oh my goodness, this is going to be great. Yep, enter the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This queen is beautiful inside and out. Okay, perhaps you are wanting to attract some love, or maybe you're working with somebody who's this powerful, okay? Now this queen, she walks into the room and all heads snap in her direction. They listen to every word that she says, okay? She's mesmerizing, she's passionate, she's motivating. So if you have someone like this on your team, rely on them because they will be your biggest cheerleader, Gemini. And this will happen suddenly. All right, it's going to happen fast. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen and it's going to shake you to your core, okay? Now let me get another card out because the card before that Tower was great. Yep, and the card after is just as good. This is the Knight of Wands, right? I just finished telling you that Queen is a motivator. Well, this one's on a mission. All right, this one's on a mission to be successful, okay? There's going to be success pouring out of everywhere for you, okay? And it is going to happen suddenly. It's not a bad thing, so don't let that Tower card fool you. It's just going to happen so fast that you, especially with all this fire energy, Gemini, with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of the Knight of Wands. Just remember to hold on to that Pentacle energy because it is slower moving energy, and you want to take your time. All right, you want to plan for the future. You want to take your time. It has left you with sleepless nights, though. All right, you're probably just a little bit overwhelmed. Right, because when success starts happening, you do tend to stress a little bit. But I think this is a good stress, even though you wouldn't think that by looking at the card, but I'm reading it intuitively, okay? You're not bound in any way, all right? It's overwhelming you, so you're starting to, not sleep at night because your mind is on overdrive, Gemini. The thing is that when you get excited about something, and that's the reason why I'm telling you I don't think it's a bad thing that you're not sleeping, because of the Knight of Wands energy and the Queen of Wands energy, it's lighting a fire in your soul, right? And you're up at night thinking about how great this is going to be and how long-term this is going to be and how long you fought for this, and now it's coming for you. Rely on your intuition. All right, tap into that intuition, all right? Because of these sleepless nights, you're fearing a little bit, you're experiencing a little bit of fear and anxiety, okay? But that's to be expected if it's success that you're not used to, especially with that Nine of Pentacle energy that we saw when we split the deck, right? When everybody plans for the future, it's exciting, right? But you're always got that little bit of fear, right? That things are not going to work out, or but that's just the way we're kind of wired, some of us. So we have to change that paradigm for sure, especially about how we make money. But the Moon card here is just to tell you, I really believe, just rely on that intuition a little bit more, okay? And in the process, you're going to be finding the balance, all right? You're going to be finding the balance between work life, and I think that's what you didn't have before, Gemini. I think maybe Some of you were just working way too much and your work-life balance was horrible. You were probably at a dead-end job that you were doing way more than you should have been. Let me see if I can just lower this just a tiny bit more. Just a little bit more. Maybe push it just a little further back. There we go. All right. All right. So yeah, you're in the middle of finding the balance, right? Because this happens so quickly, you feel a little bit off center, and that's okay, because when something happens that quickly, you tend to be a little off balance. But here's the Four of Cups. The universe has been trying to give you a gift. All right, you weren't satisfied before, maybe you were even bored with your life before, but the universe is saying, here, you've worked hard to get to that Knight of Pentacle energy, right? And you worked that hard with that Knight of Pentacle energy, okay? So your hard work is going to be recognized. Just let me give you this gift, Gemini. Let me give you this gift, because here's the Hierophants, the opportunity. So if this is a job, you're going to get it. All right. If it's a new entrepreneurial venture, you're going to be able to do it. So no doubt, right? So maybe that's why that Nine of Swords is there also. You're actually questioning if you can do it or not. You know, with that moon energy, with that fear and anxiety. Well, you can, because here's the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You get a lot of money in this reading. Started off with the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely breaking the financial, like the money, you know, what do you call those curses where, you know, some families are just meant to be in poverty. No, you're breaking away from that. So this queen makes her own money. She doesn't need anybody else to do it for her. She works very hard for it. She takes care of herself, her friends, and her family, right? Very stable and balanced queen. Not surprised they came out near the Two of Pentacles, okay? And she does not let fear or anxiety stop her, okay? That's that moon energy. Oh, yeah. You've been waiting for this for quite some time, Gemini. Three of Wands, right? Waiting for these ships to come in, these financial ships, you know, to finally make safe way to harbor so that you can unload all your money, all right? Now, if you're sitting here looking at this reading and going, oh, well, that's not happening to me, then that part didn't resonate, so don't, it's not your story, don't make it fit. But if you're working towards something big, it's on its way and it's about to happen, especially with that Tower energy. It's about to it's going to be right at the doorstep, so get ready. Because for a long time, you've been protecting yourself, right? This is the challenge. It's the challenge. You're protecting yourself, hence the sleepless nights and the fear and the anxiety, right? But when you protect, right, there's nothing wrong with that. When you protect, it's okay to shield, but it's not okay to hide and be fearful, because then you're sending out the message to the universe that that's what you expect, and we don't want that, right? We want that Nine of Pentacle, Knight of Pentacle, you know, energy, and Queen of Pentacle energy to just slide right on in, because it's time to rest, relax, and recuperate, right? Those sleepless nights have been putting you on overdrive and have been taking away from your peace, okay? This is all going to work out for you, Gemini. All of it, okay? Two of Wands in the beginning, Three of Wands. I'm telling you, generational wealth, okay? Stability and security. Okay, this is about saving money. Some of you have been saving quite a bit of it, but be careful. I caution you with one thing with the Four of Pentacles. It's great you're saving money. It's about, you know, you want to be stable and secure, but don't hold on too tight. Okay, because what happens when you hold on to something so tight, it slips out of your hand, right? And when that's not the message we want to send to the universe. We want to say, I am abundant. I am worthy. I am a millionaire. I make money easily. Money flows to me easily and without effort. Okay, those are your affirmations, Gemini. King of Wands, the Queen's counterpart. Okay, for those of you who are single, maybe you got a fire sign coming in. All right, very powerful individual, very passionate, very motivating, a boss in his own right. Okay, it also could be this partner that you're having. All right, people that you're working with, especially to get to that Nine of Pentacle energy. You have a lot of strong energy around you, a lot of wisdom around you. So make sure you utilize that. Make sure you utilize that. Because you're working towards your Ten of Pentacles. Listen to me, Ten of Pentacles. These are clearly cups. You're working towards your Ten of Cups, which is your happily ever after. Your happily ever after, okay? You can have everything that you want, the house, the kids, the marriage, the cars, whatever it is that makes you happy, okay? That's your happily ever after. You're going to get a final thought from my Geminis. Final thought from my Gemini. Yep. Leaving behind baggage. Sailing off into the sunset. Leaving behind all the trash. You're not taking it into this next journey. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.